no talk, just go. No talk, just go. Black suit on the road, full speed overload. Cold eyes in control mode, king she full throne. Every move my own, build it stone by stone. Steel heart, no trace, every deal pure grace. Fast lane, no brakes, diamond life too tough. No blood, no love, just power in the cut. They watch, they hate, but they stay in my dust. Mafia mind, sharp blade, never trust. No talk, just go. Oh, full speed overload, mafia style. Black suits on the road, full speed overload. Control the whole code, cold eyes, no face. King of the throne, win wars, no chase. This empire my own, mafia style. No sleep, no lies, sharp mind, mafia prize. Gold on my chain, power in my eyes. No talk, just go, go, go. That's the mafia life. Deep grind all night, money clean spotlight. Loyal ones we trust, the rest turn to dust. Fast mind adjusting, go we must. Every loss erased, every plan not ace. Dark glass, no face, sharp line, my space. Trap drum ignite, new height in my sight. They talk, I walk, they plot, I pop. Boss moves, only the weak ones get dropped. No fluff, no love, just plain power, my flame. Cold game, all wins. Respect, no shame. Mafia style. Black suits on the road, full speed overload. Cold eyes control, king see full throne. It's the mafia life, we run it alone. Mafia style. Oh, no talk, 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 just go. Mafia, 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 mafia. Style. Oh yeah.
Silent Empire.
Woo, yeah.
Yeah.
Silent Empire. Black suit, Taylor sharp, no crease in the fabric. Silent moves, only never speak about that habit. I built this empire from the dirt with bare hands. Now the city bow down when the boss make demands. Money clean, hands dirty, that's the code that I live. Cross me once, you disappear, no forgive. Private jets at midnight, no lights on the strip. One call from my phone, make the whole game flip.
They smile in my face, but I see through the fake. Loyalty rare, most of them.
Silent Empire. I run it quiet, but the power get loud. Silent Empire. Yeah, yeah. Black suits moving, we control the crowd.
No talk, just action. We stack and we rise. Mafia forever, look death in the eyes.
Silent Empire. Gold watch on my wrist, but the time never matter. Every deal calculated, no room for the chatter. They want what I have, but they scared of the price. One step out of line and you pay with your life. From the back of the car, I watch the city burn. Lessons from the fires, what the bosses learn. Family first, trust second, the rest get erased. I sit at the top with a cold, empty face.
No flash, no flex, just the weight of the crown. Quiet king moving while the weak ones drown.
Silent Empire. I run it quiet, but the power get loud. Silent Empire. Yeah, yeah. Black suits moving, we control the crowd.
No talk, just action. We stack and we rise. Mafia forever, look death in the eyes.
Silent Empire. Midnight meetings where the real ones decide. Who lives, who falls, who gets taken for a ride. I sip slow out of city, lose sleep. Every empire I touch turn to gold that I keep. No mercy for snakes, no second chance given. This life that I chose is the only one I'm living. From the shadows I rose, now the shadows obey. Silent empire running till the end of my days.
Silent empire. Woo! Quiet power shaking everything around. Silent empire. We move like ghosts, but we own the whole town. Mafia forever. It's the code we defend. Silent empire to the very end. Oh, yeah.
Silent empire. Silent empire.
Black Hollow.
I live in the black where the light gets swallowed. No name, no face, just the pain that I borrow. Every breath cold, every step feel hollow. Turn my heart to stone, now the dark I follow. They look for the old me, but he already gone. Left only silence where the weak carry on. No words, no smiles, just the void in my eyes. I walk through the nothing under that black skies. Black hollow, 808 rumbling from the depths below. Black hollow, cold as the grave, no mercy, no soul. Nothing left living, only darkness I own. Once you step inside, you will never go home. Black hollow, rain hit the concrete like forgotten sins. I count every loss while the darkness spins. No trust, no love, just the weight on my chest. Turned all of my rage into fuel for the quest. They speak in the light, but I move in the shade. Every move calculated, every deck getting paid. No sleep, no dreams, only endless black. I became the nightmare they can't take back. Black hollow, 808 rumbling from the depths below. Black hollow, cold as the grave, no mercy, no soul. Nothing left living, only darkness I own. Once you step inside, you will never go home. Black hollow, final but slow, time frozen in place. I wear the black crown with a smile on my face. All light extinguished, the hope turned to dust. In this empty kingdom I do what I must. No return ticket, no way to escape. The hollow inside me got perfect shape. I rule in the quiet, I rule in the cold. Black hollow forever, my story retold. Black hollow, 808 hit harder than the final blow. Black hollow, nothing but dark, this the only law. Black hollow, yeah.
Black Hollow.
Black hollow, yeah. I live in the black where the light gets swallowed. No name, no face, just the pen that I borrow. Every breath cold, every step feel hollow. Turn my heart to stone, now the dark I follow. They look for the old me, but he already gone. Left only silence where the weak carry on. No words, no smiles, just the void in my eyes. I walk through the nothing under that black skies. Black hollow, 808 rumbling from the depths below. Black hollow, cold as the grave, no mercy, no soul. Nothing left living, only darkness I own. Once you step inside, you will love, just the weight on my chest. Turn all of my rage into fuel for the quest. Yeah, yeah, they speak in the light, but I move in the shade. Every move calculated, every day getting paid. No sleep, no dreams, only endless black. I begin the nightmare they can't take back. Black hollow, 808 rumbling from the depths below. Black hollow, cold as the grave, no mercy, no soul. Nothing left living, only darkness I own. Once you step inside, you will never go home. Black, 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 black hollow. Final breath, slow time frozen in place. I wear the black crown with a smile on my face. All light extinguished, all hope turned to dust. In this empty kingdom, I do what I must. No return, taking no way to escape the hollow inside me. Got perfect shape. I rule in the quiet, I rule in the cold. Black color forever, my story retold. Black, 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 black hollow. 808 hit, harder than the final blow. Black hollow, nothing but dark. This the only law. Black hollow, yeah. Black hollow. Black, black, black hollow. Oh. Yeah. Blood contract. Yeah.
Blood contract.
Yeah. Blood contract. Blood contract. Sign on the paper, blood instead of ink. Once you in the circle, there's no time to think. I own the streets quiet, no need for the noise. One word from my mouth and you lose all your toys. They talk big online, but they fold in real life. I collect every day with a cold silver knife. Black gloves on my hands when the work is done. By the time sunrise, they already gone. Loyalty paid in silence, betrayal paid in red. Why I sleep like a king, why they sleep with the dead? Blood contract.
Once you sign it, there's no turning back.
Blood contract.
Blood contract. Yeah. Mafia rules, we stay on attack.
Blood contract. Heavy 808 hit like a final blow. Cross the line once and nobody gonna know.
Blood contract.
Midnight phone calls, never use my real name. Every move precise, never play the game. They wanna sit at the table, but the price too high. Most of them break long before they die. I count blue faces while the city still sleep. Build my empire tall while the weak ones weak. No cameras, no traces, no loose ends left. Only respect, the fear is what I get.
Blood contract. Once you sign it, there's no turning back.
Blood contract.
Blood contract. Yeah. Mafia rules, we stay on attack.
Blood contract. Heavy 808 hit like a final blow. Cross the line once and nobody gonna know.
Blood contract.
Last chance warning, after that it's too late. I don't raise my voice, I just seal your fate. From the shadows I watch how the weak ones fall. I built this kingdom brick by brick, brick by wall. No regret, no sorry, no looking behind. This life that I chose is cold, but it's mine. Blood on the contract, power in my veins. Mafia forever, breaking all chains.
Blood contract. Yeah, sign it in blood, now you play by my law.
Blood contract.
808 rumbling like the devil's roar. No escape, no mercy, this the final call.
Blood contract.
We own it all. We own it all.
Blood contract. Oh, yeah.
Blood contract.
Ooh.
Blood contract.
Oh, blood contract. Sign on the paper, blood instead of ink. Once you in the circle, there's no time to think. I own the streets quiet, no need for the noise. One word from my mouth and you lose all your toys. They talk big online, but they fold in real life. I collect every debt with a cold silver knife. Black gloves on my hands when the work gets done. By the time sunrise, they already gone. Loyalty paid in silence, betrayal paid in red. I sleep like a king while they sleep with the dead. Blood contract. Once you sign it, there's no turning back.
Blood contract.
Blood contract. Yeah. Mafia rules, we stay on attack.
Blood contract.
Heavy 808 hit like a final blow. Cross the line once and nobody gonna know. Blood contract. Midnight, phone calls, never use my real name. Every move precise, never play the game. They would want a seat at the table, but the price too high. Most of them break long before they die. I count blue faces while the city still sleep. Build my empire tall while the weak ones weep. No cameras, no traces, no loose ends left. Only respect and fear is what I get. Blood contract.
Once you sign it, there's no turning back.
Blood contract.
Blood contract. Yeah. Mafia rules, we stay on attack.
Blood contract. Heavy 808 hit like a final blow. Cross the line once and nobody gonna know.
Blood contract.
Last chance warning, after that it's too late. I don't raise my voice, I just seal your fate. From the shadows I watch how the weak ones fall. I built this kingdom brick by brick, brick by wall. No regret, no sorry, no looking behind. This life that I chose is cold, but it's mine.
But it's mine.
Blood on the contract, power in my veins. Mafia forever, breaking all chains.
Blood contract. Sign it in blood, now you play by my law.
Blood contract.
Blood contract. 808 rumbling like the devil's roar.
No escape, no mercy, this the final call. Blood contract.
We own it all. Blood contract.
Oh. Blood contract. Blood contract.
Blood contract.
Oh. Yeah. Concrete. Throne. Yeah. I rose from the dirt, now I sit on concrete throne. Crown made of scars, every king dies alone. They tried to bury me, I turned the grave to my base. Now the whole city shakes when I step in the place. No talk, just smoke, leave them bodies in the smoke. Red dots on your chest, that's the end of your joke. Power in my veins, money in the safe. Cross me once, you gon' no debate. No mercy tonight. Yeah. Whole city mine. Concrete throne. I run the night, I take the crown. Concrete throne. Yeah. Bow down or get put down. Heavy 808 shake the ground. King of the trap, ruler of the town. Concrete throne. Every move calculated, every enemy eliminated. Loyal ones elevated, traitors terminated. Black mask on my face when the work gets done. Sun comes up, another bag one. They talk behind my back, I just laugh and stack. Build my empire brick by brick, no turning back. From the bottom to the top, I never stop. Concrete throne forever. This my block. Concrete throne. Yeah. Whole city bowing when the bass drop. Concrete throne. No mercy, no love. Just power. Non-stop. Yeah. Concrete throne. Yeah. I am Pulse. with a violent twist. No talk, no games, only war in my veins. Every bar like a bullet straight to the brain. They roam when they hit a bass, start to rumble. I turn all the weak in the dust and crumble. Fast flow, no slow. I reload and attack, leave the whole scene black when I finish the track. I move like a tank through the smoke and the fire. Burn everything down, take it higher and higher. No mercy, no love, just the rage I control. I own the night fully, body and soul. 808 destroying everything in sight. Iron Pulse, yeah. Hard trap, killer ruling through the night. Heavy bass shaking, hi-hats cut like blaze. No escape, once the Iron Pulse invades. Iron Pulse, Iron Pulse, Iron Pulse. Street lights flicker when the drums hit hard. I leave my signature carved deep in the yard. They plot in the dark, but I already know. Turn that whole plan into smoke and blow. Every loss made me stronger, every scar made me cold. Now the iron inside me worth more than gold. I step on the gas, no brake, full throttle, destroy. All the fake was the room for the hollow. The pulse getting louder, the energy wild. I was born for this war, raised as a child. 808 destroying everything in sight. Iron Pulse, yeah. Hard trap, killer ruling through the night. Heavy bass shaking, hi-hats cut like blaze. No escape once the Iron Pulse invades. Iron Pulse, Iron Pulse, final round, full power, no holding back. I stack every win while the weak ones crack. Bass hit so low that the ground started split. It's the sound of the real ones who never quit. No soft, no sweet, only iron and steel. Every punchline heavy like a turning wheel. I came from the bottom, now I sit on the throne. Iron Pulse forever, this kingdom my own. Iron Pulse. Whole beat explode when the 808 cry. Iron Pulse. Hard trap forever, watch the weak ones die. Iron Pulse. Iron Pulse. Yeah. Oh. Midnight overload. Midnight overload. Midnight overload. Yeah. Blacked out whip goes right through the night. V12 screaming no lights. Pure flight. Haters in the rear, they fading out of sight. I count up why they talk, that's my delight. Gold on the wrist, ice on the chain. Pockets full of blue, driving through the rain. No break, no lane, full gas in my vein. Mafia mine, every move is a game. Midnight overload. Full speed, no control. Midnight overload. Midnight overload. Blacked out, full throttle, taking over the road. Money rain down, lights flash in my face. Boss life only, I set the pace. Midnight overload. Engines roll out, haters stay quiet. I live like a king, no time for the broke shit. This the high life. Midnight overload. City lights blur, 200 on the dash. Smoke in the air, designer on my ass. They copy my style, but they never last. I built this empire, move too fast. Private flights, dark nights, new watch every week. Speak less, do more, that's the code I keep. They pray for my fall, I just laugh in their face. Another bag secure, another win in the race. No slow, no low, only overload, it's the life they can't afford. Midnight overload. Midnight overload. Blacked out, full throttle. I'm running the show. Money rain down, engines never slow. Mafia forever. This the life I chose. Midnight overload. Midnight overload. Full speed. Demon mode activated. demon mode on. Eyes glowing red, all humanity gone. Heart in the stone, soul already sold. Walk through the fire, leave everything cold. They tried to break me, now I break the whole game. Every ball like a bull, every line like a flame. No feelings, no love, just rage in my veins. I swallow the pain and I turn it to gains. I move like a shadow, strike without sound, leave opponents in pieces all over the ground. They pray to their gods, but they got no reply. I laugh in the dark while the weak ones all die. Ooh, demon mode. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can't turn it off. Demon mode. Possessed by the dark and I'm taking control. Demon mode. Yeah, 808 from hell, shaking straight through your soul. No light, no hope, only fire and smoke. Once I lock in, there's no way to go. Blow, 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 blow. Demon mode. Late night, black sky, I'm reloading the clip. Voices in my head say destroy all of it. Used to be quiet, now I roll like a beast. Every hater I see become food for the feast. I stack up the bodies like money in the safe. Turn my darkest nights into power I crave. No sleep, no peace, just endless war. I was born in the dirt, now I'm aiming for more. They copy my style, but they can't feel the heat. I'm running no race while they running on weak. Demon inside me got nothing to lose. I win every battle, I don't need no excuse. Demon mode. I'm possessed by the dark and I'm taking control. Demon mode. Yeah, 808 from hell, shaking straight through your soul. No light, no hope, only fire and smoke. Once I lock in, there's no way to go. Down, down. Demon mode. Final stage, full rage, everything burns. Lessons from the pain is what the demon learns. I rose from the lowest, now I sit on the throne. Crown made of thorns, I rule alone. Every scar on my body tells a violent story. Every win that I take has more than my glory. They see me coming, they already know when the demon wakes up. It's time to let go, no turning back, just the life that I chose. Heavy bass drop and the whole world explodes. Demon mode. Oh, full destruction when the 808 explodes. Demon mode. I'm the nightmare you fear in the dead of the night. Dark trap forever, I own this fight. Yeah. Demon mode. Never off. Yeah. Rain falling heavy. Blood in the streets. Let's go. Black in the rain. Rain falling heavy. Blood in the streets. Let's go. Rain pouring down, I walk with no umbrella. Black hoodie soaked, eyes red like the devil. Every drop hit the ground like a gunshot sound. Memories of betrayal still spinning around. They smiled in my face, stabbed me in the back. Took everything I built, left me in the black. Now I'm back from the dirt, hard cold as the ice. Payback coming slow, make them pay the full price. I see their faces every night in my dreams, screaming for mercy, but I silence the screams. No forgiveness in my veins, only rage in my chest. Turn all of my pain into fuel for the quest. Yeah, rain mixed with blood. Oh, 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 this the price of trust. Blood in the rain. I walk through the storm with revenge in my brain. Blood in the rain. Every drop falling, wash away the pain. 808 shaking, hi-hats cutting deep. Dark trap killer, no sleep, no peace. Blood in the rain. Blood in the rain. Midnight strikes, city lights look blurry. I load up the clip while the thunder gets scary. They thought I was finished, thought I would stay down, but the fire inside me turn my losses around. One by one I find them, no rush in the game. Make them feel the pressure, make them remember my name. Used to be the nice guy, not a monster awake. Every step that I take make the whole ground shake. Friends to the snakes, family turn fake. Now loyalty only for the ones who don't break. I build myself up from the mud and the dirt. Now I'm hunting the ones who left me for hurt. I walk through the storm with revenge in my brain. Blood in the rain, yeah. Every drop falling, wash away the pain. 808 shaking, hi-hats cutting deep. Dark trap killer, no sleep, no peace. Blood in the rain.
Slow motion in the rain. Time moves different now. Every breath that I take, feel like I'm hunting somehow. I remember the nights when I had nothing to eat. Now I'm eating good while they live in defeat. No more crying, no more asking why. Only full emotion to the day that I die. If you cross me once, there won't be a twice. I'll turn your whole world into fire and ice. Rain keep falling, watching red from my hands, but the scars on my soul nobody understands. It's the realest shit I ever put on the track. From the bottom of hell and I ain't going back.
Blood in the rain. I walk through the storm, I'm the king of this pain. Blood in the rain. 808 destroying everything in my way. Dark trap forever. This the
rain still falling.
Blood in the rain.
Never going back.